frustrated and give up. Like, you can't think straight. Like, I was medicated on Adderall growing up. I know what it is I graduated when I was 14 years old. So it's not the same as getting almost ran over by a car. That's not the same emotion versus logic, because when I get frustrated as a woman and I'm not able to solve a problem, I'm getting frustrated. I can't even solve the problem till I'm calmed down later, and I come back later non-emotional and I can solve the problem with logic. It's not the fucking same. You're using an example. You're using an example of a fucking car speeding at you versus solving a fucking math quiz or fucking, like, come on. It's not the same.
Chill out. So, ladies, I think the takeaway here is that men are superior deductive problem solvers, especially in the face of pressure. If you don't believe me, this is why if you look at Formula 1 drivers, NASCAR drivers, professional chess players, etc., where there's no necessary strength difference, right? But it's just like, okay, operating under pressure, using my mind, being a deductive problem solver, using logic, using ration, men are superior. And if they weren't, there'd be more female chess champions. There'd be more Formula 1 drivers that were women. There would be more pilots that were women. But men overwhelmingly dominate these positions. Why? Because men are more logically sound than women. I don't even know how this is a debate right now. Engineers, mathematicians, etc. Anything that is logically sound or more rationally based is dominated by men. Now, is that to say that there aren't women out there that are capable of being logically and rationally sound? Of course, you two are to a degree, right? But most women aren't, guys. The exceptions don't make the rule.
Well, the domination and like overrepresentation of men in these sectors doesn't necessarily mean that they are more qualified. To draw a parallel with race, white people are overrepresented in every aspect of government, and black people and non-white people are clearly not. Does it then follow that white people are genetically superior to black people? No. Of course not. It just means there are social biases that privilege those individuals.
I would disagree. I would disagree.
Actually, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, the bell curve is real for a reason, and also you can make the same.
By Charles Murray?
You can
widely
okay, but look, you can make the same.
I promise.
Okay,
you
can make the same comparison to the NBA or the NFL. Like we all understand that black people are better at playing sports than white people because of the genetic makeup.
Exactly.
Right? But you
what
can't
gene
say
specifically are you referring to?
I mean, they're bigger, stronger, faster.
Like
white boys can jump.
Like a warrior gene or what? Because you're saying like black people are genetically.
Okay, I'll answer for her. Black African Americans have far more fast switch muscle fibers, which is what is utilized when playing sports that require explosiveness, building muscle mass, etc. Black people dominate almost every other race when it comes to a fast twitch muscle fibers, which is obviously used in sports.
Race is real, just like gender is real. It's the same reason we understand why Asians are the best at math. It's because of the genetic makeup. It is what it is. Look, you can make these generalizations about race and it's fine, but now that we try to equate it to gender and you say it's not because of the opportunities, but it's just race is real just as much as
when it comes down to gender, though, the facts that you guys are stating and the statistics and all that shit is actually changing. Like it's actually reversing, because all you guys men think you guys are stronger and this and that, but it's actually reversing, because all you men are actually turning into women. Y'all bitches these days. Y'all straight up bitches these days.
You think you're manly at the same time?
I'm not manly at all. I feel like these niggas is just bitches.
You're not. You seriously think that? Hold on.
One of y'all back.
Okay,
it depends what type of nigga you fucking with.
Okay,
I ain't fucking with no nigga.
If you really think that, then you know what? Let's get more women in the military. If you really think that, let's get more women in the military. Let's go ahead and get rid of the WNBA and let's let women play sports with men. You think they'll be able to compete? The answer is no, so stop.
I want to ask a question for all the ladies. Let me ask a question real quick. Can I ask a question about sports?
We're having a conversation here.
And I want to ask a question.
When it's time for the ladies to ask a question,
not to die.
Sure, but
this is a good question.
Yo, is this your show?
No, but I have a good question.
Okay, go ahead. What are you saying? We're talking about something and you just want to interject my question.
Because everyone else asked a question. I'm the only one that's respecting the one mic, one whatever policy.
You've interjected a bunch of times. You're doing it right now. We're on a topic right now with as far as gender and race.
You don't have a good question. You just want a little bit of attention.
Okay, you guys are talking about. If I want attention, I can talk. I don't need. You guys want to talk about statistics?
Sober up, and then you could talk. Go ahead.
I'm just trying to say that you clearly believe that biological explanations are the reason that we see men on top and overrepresented in these in like every sector of society for the most part, right? Like a genetic superiority to women.
Are you saying is that why? Or
I'm saying that seems to be what you believe based off the statements that you've made tonight.
That men are superior in
genetically, right?
Yeah, I mean,
and your evidence of that is to point to like results. You're looking at, again, overrepresentation, STEM
Are
fields,
we going to another
job
topic?
fields.
We were talking about race a second ago. With fast switch
We can
muscle
still talk
fibers.
about race if you like.
What's your question? But it's
Who
not about
wants to talk about race?
superiority. It's
Oh,
that we
don't
have
go there.
different.
Yeah,
we're
that's what I was
better
gonna
at
say.
different things.
Please
See,
don't go
this is
there.
what happens, and
You
this
see
is why this debate even comes up, is because when you hear this, you think that men are better than women in some ways, in some fields, yes, but not overall. We're not
I could
superior.
be misunderstanding your argument. I don't believe that you're that's what I was asking you. Do you believe that like men are biologically superior to women?
Yes, in many regards.
Right.
Absolutely.
Got it.
That's
The
a
point
fact.
is, we are
You
just
believe
not
that, and you're
equal.
saying that
Stop
that's
taking it
I
personal.
don't believe that.
Between men and women.
I don't
Can I
believe
make
that.
an observation?
It's a fact that men are biologically superior to women when it comes to strength, height, muscle density, more aerobic capacity.
Right. Men are more strong than women on average.
There's a reason why there's
Absolutely
two
true.
standards in the military. There's
But
a
I
reason
feel
why there's
like-
different
and we're more
sports.
There's an entire side
I'm
of
about
like
to get
social
kicked out 'cause
biases
you
that
sound
you're
dumb as hell.
not.
Yeah, who are you talking to?
I'm not talking to anybody.
So stop talking.
Then stop talking. Nobody sounds. I don't know what you think this is, but like this is the truth.
Should I leave?
Yo, get the fuck out of here, bro.
I
Like,
will.
just get
Y'all
out of here,
gotta
bro.
tell me to.
Just get out of here, bro.
Y'all gotta
Just
tell
get out
me
of here.
to. You sound retarded.
Get out of here, bro.
I'm
You sound
gonna
retarded.
willingly
Get out of here, bro.
leave.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Can
You're
I?
an idiot.
You see how
Can you move
emotional we
down?
are, bro?
I just
Y'all
ratchet
gotta
ass
chill.
bitches, man.
Like,
ask a question.
look at y'all.
Like,
Like,
she-
all
she-
mad
she-
smart.
she-
Like,
she-
hold up.
Please, lady.
Hold up. Let me say my shit. Be quiet. Nah.
Every time I say he gets mad, he's like,
She was just talking over everybody the whole time.
But everybody has been
Just
talking
leave,
over everybody,
man.
honestly.
Just
Because
leave.
women are emotional. That's
Like,
why.
you're not gonna call me dumb on my own shit, man. Get the fuck out of here. Especially when I'm stating facts. You're the one that looks dumb.
Yeah, I knew she was gonna go.
Fucking ratchet ass hoes, man. Who brought that bitch in here, man?
I told you
Trapper.
before we
Be
started,
kind,
Myron. I
please.
told you.
Huh?
Everyone be kind. Can I make an observation?
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay. So you guys are talking about this as if it's something biological and ingrained. And I just think it's interesting that we're ignoring the fact that for wait, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna fix your seat.
Okay. We're ignoring the fact that for a lot of
Tina, can you put that
history.
mic down? Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
1 second.
Okay. I'll just wait till we're done here.
Yeah, there's just.
Okay.
Why'd you put that? Okay.
Ew.
We're ignoring the fact that throughout history there has been a lot of barriers purposely put to hold women back, right? So if we're thinking about, oh, you know, men are more inclined to be this way versus that way, et cetera, et cetera.
Before I don't
why
want to
have
interrupt,
there had to be
but before you go into that, what did they purposely do to make women not whatever you were saying?
that's
What-
a great question.
Yeah, I want to know. I have
Okay.
great questions. So
Yeah.
let me talk.
Yeah, okay.
Ugh.
So
She was getting there, man.
Let her.
She was
I want
literally
to
getting
know.
there.
I really want to know though.
She was
Okay.
literally getting there.
Okay, let's get to it.
so
Instead of interrupting, let her talk and stop drinking.
She just wants to talk right now. It's just.
I do. I want to debate.
Like,
What's
bro, this ain't your
wrong?
fucking show,
But
man.
wait
Like,
for
chill
her to
out.
I know. I want to debate. I have a good
All right,
question.
look. Stop interjecting.
This part.
Sober
I
up.
haven't interjected though.
You've
That's the
interjected.
thing.
Literally, she's trying to speak, and you're interjecting.
Okay, I am
done.
that because I really want to. I want to know what
Okay,
she.
but you're not contributing to
get
the
into it.
debate. You just want some
You
attention.
just wanna talk, bro.
You just,
Why
you
do you
just
keep
want the
saying I
chem-
want attention? I don't need
Because you
attention.
haven't said
I'm very
anything.
cute. I don't need attention.
Exactly.
Yo, shut the fuck. Yo, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Why are you
Get the
kicking me
fuck
out?
outta here,
I
bro.
didn't even do anything.
Get these drunk ass bitches the fuck out of here, bro.
You guys
I
provide
wanna
us
talk.
liquor. I
The
don't
fuck
want to
outta
leave.
here,
I want
bro.
to still talk.
This is not gonna be a low IQ
All
conversation.
right, no, I'm not gonna leave here.
Nah, bro, she out.
Be
She
quiet.
out. She out. Nah, man.
Fit,
Get
don't
out of
be
here,
like
bro.
that.
Get out of here.
Alright.
Yes, I'm doing you like that.
Well, I'm gonna sit in the cut and wait for my friend.
Like, bro, like this is not you out the studio, bro. Like we on this attention whore shit. Like I don't give a fuck how you look. Get the fuck off my shit, bro.
Before I go, everybody,
Bro, get
how
out of
many of
here.
you ladies want to kick like? As far as this police shit, law
Incredible.
enforcement, how many of you ladies really want to go?
Incredible. Incredible,
How
bro.
many of you ladies want to kick down doors when you want to work for law enforcement?
What
You
the
ladies
fuck?
don't want to do that shit. So what I'm saying
Wow.
is,
Yo, leave. What are you doing?
fuck this podcast.
All right. Well, get
Fuck
out of here.
y'all.
You look crazy. Like,
Does this
bro,
usually
get the
happen?
fuck out of here. What the fuck? Like clown world shit. I'm trying to have a high IQ conversation. You want to make it about you when you drunk as fuck. Get the fuck out of here.
Shut up.
Like, what the fuck you think this is?
You
These
see what I'm
ratchet ass
talking about
bitches,
now?
man.
She said I'm cute when talking about a debate. Like a man wouldn't do that.
Jesus Christ.
She's twerking.
Yeah, but she's intoxicated.
Yeah, she's ridiculous.
I don't twerk when I'm
She
intoxicated.
looks like a clown, bro.
What, SNEAKO?
I've
That's a damn shame.
I've never started twerking while intoxicated.
This is a perfect example of a girl never being told no. Like never. Yo, you ain't going in there, bro. What's wrong with you, Chris?
Oh, you got to go.
No.
Myron, do you need me?
No, you're on probation. No.
That's not what I meant. She just listens to me. You want me to get her out?
And I
Do you want me to get her out?
Oh, she your friend? All
responsible.
right, yeah, get her out of here.
I don't want anyone to feel like we're hogging the mics. Like I want to hear everybody's